right, you guys, the last pick of the TNC draft has made some noise this season. Let's get straight into it. Ryan played Kale, essentially. BDOS and Coda were kind of just the extra people. I would like to see this matchup actually happen, but there was a clip that happened in this game that is like clip gold. Let's watch.
Soon as you turn around. Don't listen to them. As soon as you turn around.
Oh my gosh!
Don't you smile at me like that, man. Don't you smile at me like that, man.
Look at the score there too. This was late in the game.
Yes.
Like,
Literally.
and this is Ryan though. He doesn't care
At all.
He doesn't care. Like, I think that's what adds to his personality.
Bro, to me, the Asian community just got who they need to get. They just found this off. Charismatic, doesn't care, like Millie said, got a flair to his game. I mean, I'm telling you, bro,
doesn't back down.
Doesn't back down. And then the thing is, like, he really came in there with a chip on his shoulder, bro. Like, I'm the last pick. I'm going against a guy who came back, got 2 great wins on his comeback. I don't care. I'm about to show y'all who I am, bro. Ryan got game, fellas.
Ryan's tough. And we do have to add, Sel said this in the broadcast, he did play Division I basketball at San Jose State. So it's like, he's not some just random off the streets that you guys think. He does have a history of being good. And if you look at his skill set, he has a really good skill set. There's some of the intangibles that he needs to improve on, and he needs some experience in the one-on-one space, but the framework is there. He has a solid build, could put on a little bit of muscle, about 6'1", can shoot it, has a bag, is gritty. So he has some of the framework to be good. He's just going to have to develop within experience and things like that.
Yeah.
Fellas, I would like to formally just say Northern California's in the mother effing building.
It's about time.
No, Mills. No. Stop that shit right now. No.
No, for real though.
San Francisco is not indicative. Okay.
Oh, yes, it is.
No, it's not. Because I'm Sacramento, but I'm Northern California. You know what I'm saying? So
that's Northern Cal.
But I'm not San Francisco.
Isn't Ryan from San Fran though?
Yes.
So now you're taking credit for it, but you don't want to take credit for San Francisco.
I'm taking credit for Northern California, not San Francisco. 2 different things.
That's Northern California.
So you're taking credit for San Francisco, but you're not taking credit for San Francisco.
Taking credit for Northern California, not San Francisco, because Northern California has Vallejo, we have Stockton, we have Fairfield, we have you feel me?
But isn't Ryan from San Fran?
He's from San Fran, but I'm taking credit for Northern California.
But you're taking credit for him though.
No, for Northern California as a collective.
But
he is the vessel that you're taking credit for, right?
Well, no, because I'm just taking credit for the Northern California. That's it, just Northern California.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
I'm going crazy right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
So the thing with Ryan is this: 2 things. During the season, I felt as if he was middle of the pack. He shouldn't have been the last pick of the draft. I was sitting there looking, I'm like, he should be in that 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 ballpark. The last pick is kind of crazy. That's my personal opinion, though, just because I've seen him play and stuff like that. But also, before the game happened, they thought this was going to be a lick. They was like, no, leave Kel out there. Leave him out there. Trust us. That's what Twan was saying. I'm like, y'all think Ryan's sweet. Did we forget he gave Moon a good game? People forget that. And he was still doing the shot, run away, no look. Then he's a showsman. But yeah, put some respect on Northern California, man.
I got a question. Hold on. I do
wait. Shout out to the Jaguars. Duval, weak ass mother suckers.
Whoa. What's that about?
Go ahead, baby.
That has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Oh,
that's crazy.
We found his trigger point, man. Go ahead, BT off.
Now, I do want to do an ABC crew accountability check. We also said Kel shouldn't be out there.
We did. Okay. We did.
Yeah.
We did. I guess we did. I guess I'm a part of it.
Millie, you didn't say that.
I don't think I did, B.
Oh, my.
Mills off camera, you didn't say that?
No, I swear. Remind me of the conversation right now.
I can't remember the conversation verbatim, Millie.
Kel shouldn't be in this tag team 101.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
because one, we wanted other people to get opportunities, and he played Mike, and then he played like he was already cooking. You already cooked. It's well done. You don't need to burn it. Like it's well done. This is something Bees would say, by the way. But it's like, yes, we did have that combo, but asterisk, it was mainly because Kel had already cooked. Maybe a little bit, but accountability. Maybe a little bit of
125 and beyond. Everybody willing shall be accountable.
Maybe underestimating Ryan a little bit too. We'll be accountable.
And that's the thing. All right, here we go. This is a question that I want to ask you guys, and this is even for the viewer. Now, I didn't think Ryan had a really good combine showing because I think his what was his KOTC? Y'all remember? Was it BDOS, Twan, Coda?
Sounds about right.
And
Oh,
then,
he might have been with Taj. No, he wasn't with Tajay.
And then his one-on-one with Coda wasn't the best one-on-one, obviously. Do you guys think he was being underestimated? Because this is a question that well, not a question, a statement that Ryan said in his interviews. I think it was before everything happened was, yeah, I knew I was going to be slept on because I'm Asian. Do you guys believe he was slept on because he was Asian or because of his performances in the combine and the one-on-ones with Coda, et cetera, et cetera?
We can, but we can't say the combine alone did it.
Yeah.
Because if we're talking about the combine, Jay Horn should have went number 1. Frigga should have been, you know what I'm saying, later on in the pack. So it's like they already knew Frigga because he had a lot of footage out there on him. Ryan didn't really have a lot on him. So then that combine performance didn't help.
Yeah.
But if you did your research, but hold on, he could still go. You could even see it from the Moon game, even in a loss. But so like the combine is kind of hard to really gauge because Rafer looked freaking phenomenal in the combine too. And I like Rafer's game. I want to, I don't know.
I want to say too, our viewers have like high standards for basketball players. Like they thought Tajay was just trash. And you guys, I mean, we talked obviously off camera on the day of the combine, and like he didn't have a great showing, but we're like, he has game. Like this is somebody to look out for, right? Whereas our fans is like, he's the worst player to ever be on TNC. So he didn't get that respect, right? He got no respect. And I'm not saying that Ryan just played really well. Up to this point in the season, he was like kind of in the middle. So I don't know. It's hard to say if it was because he was Asian or not. You know,
I do think coming into the combine, he was kind of at a disadvantage, being that he's new to the scene and everybody there, a lot of the guys there were already established. You know what I'm saying? And combining that with not having the best combine, I think kind of pushed him to the edge or pushed him to the end of. But like Sel said, I just don't think he should have been 30 or whatever the case.
I don't either.
23rd, I think 23.
23rd. Yeah, I don't think he should have been the last pick. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna step out on a limb. I do think it kind of did. It kind of had that a little bit.
Yeah.
Combining with the bad performance in the combine and that, like I'll step out on a limb and I'm gonna speak for B. Ellis only. This is not for Sel. This is not for Emily. I do think a little bit of it had to do with that.
You're probably right.
And also even because Matt Simpson as well. Matt Simpson is cold, period. He's not a cold white boy.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't want that to be a thing to where, okay, he's Asian. No, he's cold. He's not a cold Asian.
Right.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? So I just wanted to make sure I say that.
Yeah.
Real quick. I don't want to change the conversation too much, but you brought Matt up. Mm-hmm. In my reaction video, correct me if I'm wrong, fellas, because it's actually a great conversation. I said, I think the initial matchup was supposed to be Matt versus BDOS. And then they ended up doing a tag team 1v1 with two people. What was that the conversation that was had? Because I remember there was a conversation that Matt was supposed to play, and then he didn't want to play BDOS or something like that. So I think they came together with, because remember, they were arguing in the game like who's playing this next 1v1. And then it was a 2-person tag team. I correct me if I'm wrong.
Go ahead, Millie. My bad.
Well, Matt didn't want to play a solo one-on-one in the season.
Right.
because
I don't think
he doesn't feel like he's like in shape to do that or ready to do that or his body's intact to do that. So
So why you there?
play some three. I can't speak for him. I
Got you.
really can't speak for him.
That's
But I know a lot of that stuff that I think that convo happened in the reality episode. So if viewers
Okay.
want to see like the extra footage of behind the scenes stuff, I think it happened within there. But I would have loved to see it. Obviously, I think a lot of people would have loved to see Matt lace him up and play ones this season. He definitely is a player that people want to see play. You know what I'm saying? So, but he made his decision. I mean, he felt like he wasn't ready. I can't really knock him for that. You know, if you truly deep down feel like you're not ready to play a 1v1, then what are you gonna do?
Fellas, give me 3 matchups for Ryan real quick.
Kel. I would like to say it again. Mills, do you have anybody?
I would like to see that. I mean, Kel shot it.
Oh, Mills is in McDonald's. Oh shit!
What happened?
Oh, bro, you went to the McDonald's Wi-Fi. Oh, he's back. Oh no!
Yo, all right, bet. You know, I like to see him play.
Who?
Mike Harden.
Ooh, that actually be a good one.
Mike Harden. Millie, did you hear what you say, Millie?
You said Mike Harden, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
See somebody else I would love to see him play.
But no, but who is Mills about to say? Because he didn't finish his sentence.
Nah, I think Kel is a good matchup. They kind of have similar skill sets. Ryan has some things out of the triple threat that are good.
Yeah.
They both just have like they're really calculated with their moves.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ryan has a really good skill set.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a good game. I would obviously have Kel as the favorite, and I think experience would win in the end.
Oh, man. He over there. He over there fighting.
But you know,
No,
Jesus. I mean, what are we doing here? I'm talking and then I'm talking, I come back and you guys are cracking up. Like, what's going on with the Wi-Fi? Hello? Golly, bro. Freaking get me. This is my trigger point. You found it.
Yeah.
Pray.
His trigger point is malfunctions.
Pray.
And a malfunction.
Pray.
Hey,
it's a good combo,
Ryan
fellas.
Ryan and Pat, Ryan and Mike, Ryan and Kel, Ryan and Dede, Ryan and